Let's see if this one works. Okay. All right. It seems like this one is working better. The shortest stream of all time. Shish. Oh, thanks for the follow. It took you a little bit, but I guess we're fine. Yeah, this it fixed itself over here, which is good, I guess. All right, so I set up a new live stream on YouTube, and I think that one's fine. It's not glitching out like the other one with it. I'm not sure why that one was glitching as bad. Anyway, hold on. Let me like. Yeah. Okay. 2 times stream in one day. Yeah, I know. I'm like, I've been gotten way better at streaming lately. Also, question, can you see my maneuver that is on the leaderboard? No, you'd have to look that up yourself. You can go to Akasha and check up your UID. And then you can see it. Alright. Okay. Yeah, you can look where it is for yourself. Sorry, I wasn't able to check Man's Breast. So if he comes back, I guess I'll look at it. I didn't expect to have issues. To be honest. Maybe it's because I set it up, like... at a weird time. I don't know. Whatever. Observe and know my heart. Okay. Okay, man. I'm gonna run this team in Overworld. I know this team looks like terrible, but I think it'll be fun for exploration. I have a better team in mind for Overworld? No, I like my team. I get to use Linnea. And I can, like, run Melt Risley if necessary. What is this bizarre ass team? I made it myself. Can't you see? Oh, Risley gets the buff from Imaginarian Theater. Max HP, attack, and def are increased. Ooh. Sub DPS across nations. Yeah. I'm running like the sub DPS of all time. Durin's here too, and then Risley's just here because I might as well. Okay. Alright, alright. I'll like save 30 and then we'll go to our teapot later and make sure I haven't collected that. So I can go run another boss. So I get to use my C2 for... Yeah, you have to make good use of your account rather than like that. Because I wouldn't run Farina on this account, on this team. Running Farina in Overworld would kind of be a pain in the ass. I actually think. Because like her HP drain is kind of fucky if you don't have a healer. But you have C2, so you can run that without worrying. But for me, I would worry a bit more. I would worry about it. It feels easier for me to run this. It'd be a pain if Scope and Linnea weren't there? Yeah. Yeah, but I don't have a Scope VA, and my Serena isn't as highly invested as yours is. So. Are you sure? Yeah. Was reasonable. Yeah, I'm just like throwing together some of my favorite characters into a team and like rolling with it. It's fun, so I like it. You guys not used to be Hu-Tan main. I was a Xiao main, it's a different thing, man. Different ass thing. Okay. Actually, I should level up my Linnea first. It might also be worth it to level up Eloa because I need to get his name card too. Oh my god, lagging. Yeah, what do you do when what? Or with what, like you said? Alright. Gib. Fucking Yonsan jump scare. For all these like playable characters in the world is like is a bunch of jump scares. Level 64. How nice. I mean, I would just like what I would do is I'd like just run around as them. I'd say. Maybe that's all I do. I'm kind of boring. I don't do anything in particular with them. I mean, I've been staring at her a lot lately, but she's special. I'm just like a pink girly enjoyer, so I probably enjoy her more than a lot of you would, for example. Okay. Hi, Genshin. Respond to my calls. All right. We'll run this. I'll get to Eula later once I can actually level him up. I don't have the resources right now. Yeah, and your VTube model's pink? Yeah, because I love pink. That was one of the choices in... That was one of the reasons why I bought it. Pink. Alright, let's see if we get lucky today. As much as I love Linnea, I don't know if I need her stuff as much, or her meth as much, because I'm not going to be able to work on her for a while. I'm still going to level her and Eloa. You avoided the nuke, man! Okay, that's fine. I would appreciate Columbina masks. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, 155. It's not bad. That's like 50k higher. Ow. Ow. Okay, get out of here. Are you gonna drop like mine? Hopefully. Give me like double masks. That'd be so nice. I already have a lot of butt plugs, so I don't really need as many. For her. So just give me like all of the masks. Give me like 3, and I and I would really appreciate it. Yeah, 142. So like 142, 150 range. And I would be super happy. 3 is a bit greedy. I mean, he sometimes drops 3, so we can get 3 masks.
So you'd rather wallow in this rotten, decaying world?
I gotta listen to its full statement to give him the proper respect. Okay. Alright. No. Okay. We got 2 butt plugs. 2 on the wrong drop. Very sad. Those are some weird looking masks. I mean, at least he's giving me stuff. Double Crown Linnea. That's kind of nice. Cool, 6-6 Linnea. That's so cool. Okay. Alright. Well, my Linnea is actually kind of acceptable now in terms of build for support. I know she does a lot of damage, but this is kind of acceptable. Even enough to triple crown, even maybe even crown someone else's Linnea? No. You need 18 in total to triple crown a character, so I have 12, which means I can double crown her at the moment, not triple. Question was Chaska's weekly boss, since I forgot. I have no clue. I don't know Chaska. I haven't looked into her. Like I said, I don't look into characters I don't really care about, so I've not seen a majority of like the Nalan characters and what they need. She probably wants Arlecchino maybe, but I don't know. I was gonna say Nalan Wiki, but that came out after her. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The closest boss, at least, before her was Arlecchino, so I'm saying Arlecchino, but she could have a different weekly boss. And I'm not sure.
Thank you for.
Oh, you gotta pull. I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna save a lot of them for Lohan. He's like convinced me of saving standard pulls, especially after the animations came out. His are so fucking cool, man. I don't know why all the budget went to his animations. That's my job. I love telling people that weird weekly bosses. Okay. I realized I got 2 weapon and roll and standard bearer, meaning next is guaranteed to be a character. Might be wise to save your standard pulls then, because you could get Lohan too. Possibly. Maybe. Possibly not. Eh. Alright. Guess we shall start it. The quest. I started saving them after I checked that? Yeah, that's a good decision. Correct, it is the knave? Oh, cool. Just Linnea. Linnea also gives like 30, so that would help in my exploration, but I really need to do that off stream. I just don't think people would be interested in that. Anyway. Here we go. Let's start the quest. Alohan would be nice. Alohan would be great. That's why I'm saving. So we have that quest there, but I don't think it's major, so I'm going to ignore it for now. Let's get the statue, because we have that one interaction. And I would like to unlock the new area, and then we'll start it. Start the world quest. I believe it's somewhere in Dorman Port. Like, up. Like I said, I was like, I was editing the video, so I think editing the polls, I think it was somewhere north. If Skirk is there, I don't have high hopes for them. Who? Lohan? He seems to be calculating pretty good, actually, for a standard banner unit. So, I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, here we go. Got the old sanatorium. This is the quest. Wait, then who the fuck? Okay. Huh? There's someone here. Yeah, I kind of got spoiled for this when the preload leaks came out because I looked on Twitter for like 2 seconds and now I know immediately what's going on here. Not this one either. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to find my way back. I only remember that I need to find an Anemo Archon statue. I don't remember anything else. Your way back? It's a vague sense of homesickness, but I can't remember anything at all. Didn't you actually accidentally run into this on your alt? Yeah, I think this is part of the world quest, actually. Based on the information I already know. I think you just, like, whenever you get the statue, you unlock this interaction. When I woke up, the only thing I had was a note in my hand that said, "You are Mauki." So, I suppose my name is Mauki. I should be going now. Goodbye. Skipped it using co-op as I mentioned before. Wait, that's weird, because you can't unlock statues in co-op unless they changed that recently. I specifically remember my mom and I playing Genshin together, and she was like, we were exploring together on her alt, and whenever we encountered a statue of the seven, I'd have to leave for worlds so she can unlock it, and then we can go back to playing again. So I guess they changed that. What a strange person. But he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I got the statue and I unlocked the statue and got the request before closing menu. Oh, huh. I see. Are you alright? Oh, sure. Are you alright? I had a strange vision. A strange vision? Could it be... A strange vision? Could it be because that person touched the statue just now? Leave. Colors wind on a mysterious mountain. Yeah, I kind of got spoiled on, like, who the fuck that is. I'll save it for later when I think it's revealed. But I like, immediately was like, oh shit. Also, be careful when a waypoint, and also there's a quest when you walk into it. Okay. I'm assuming it's probably one of these two. I'll avoid them then. Class call soon? Alright, later, rerun. I never really got the chance to look at this place because I was busy, like, Linnea, coring myself. It's really pretty. Dormport's kind of gorgeous. This is probably what, like, Mondstadt City would, like, be like if we came here at a later date. It'd be super cool. Linderman. Warn her. First thing John mentioned when he got here is guards having guns. Wait, what the fuck? I thought that was only Fontaine. Oh, they also have, like, a sword and shield now, like with this guy. Rosenthal. Oh, you're watering? Holy shit, they got, like, watering cans now. I don't want to walk into that person in case they have the quest. But it's super cool. Oh, it's just a world quest that has the teleport next to it. I need to go into that anyway, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Mondstadt has evolved? Yeah, it's super cool. Okay, I don't know who's talking, but I think it's the old person. Some people just won't listen. I already told you. Now's not the time to go up the mountain. I don't know who's talking, actually. Oh, wait, Huffman? Wait, this is Mika's older brother, I think. I don't think I've seen this guy in a while. He's there, old man. I can't tell if he's, like, calling him, that ain't old enough? I know it's not old enough. Shut up. Also, didn't you say we were gonna leave? Huffman mentioned Pete Quest. I'm just like, holy shit, NPC I remember. So I remember this guy. Anyway, as I was saying, I can't tell if he's like calling this guy old man with an extra N for some reason, or if that's his name. I can't tell with Genshin sometimes, because then you have like the dogs called Baguette, so I can't tell if they just called the old man old man. It's hard to tell. We were getting just fine, along just fine early at the night brew. It's his name. I was also confused. Oh my god. Of course Genshin did that. Oh wait, he's got a... I don't know if he always had this, but he's like got like a horn here. Like a hilichurl horn. I don't know if that's new or not, though. Oh, she's got like a beret. They've upgraded their Mondstadt NPCs a little bit. But the moment I mentioned I was... Okay. But the moment I mentioned I was heading for Windrest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh! Oh, Huffman! What's going on here? As you can see, old man is trying his best to keep people away from Windrest Peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Liphart, an adventurer. What I saw, what I saw, what I felt. I can't do old, bro. What I saw, what I felt. It was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today. So let's hear it. Consider it an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So, what sort of great peril are we facing here? The sanatoriums? Okay, wait. Fuck. I'm trying to do a voice, but use shaky voice for old. Shaky. I don't know how to do shaky either. The sanatorium's haunted. Seriously, I saw them ghosts with my own eyes. That's the best I can do. That's all you're getting. And space every single word. No. You're not telling me how to do this. This is my stream, man. I get to do. That's what I'm going with. Ghosts. It happened last night. Or like this. That's the best, actually. Texan old man. Yep. Whoa. Wait. Whoa, wait, this is so cool. Oh, this is the sanatorium, I believe. Slow down, Hops man. Slow down. NPC PvP? Yeah. What the hell? Oh, we got a puppy too! What's that? Is that Senseria? Fox must have brought it in from Winner's Peak. I hope it's not nested inside. Ooh. He barked at it. What's wrong with the Senseria? Investigate the corridor. This is the tech from Meliastra, now that it's used often. Well, I don't acknowledge Meliastra as a place. They got it from this patch, actually. The tech came from this patch, Meliastra adopted it in advance. Ooh. That was quite the scare. Everything is just breaking down here. This place is taking too long to demolish, and no one's removing or maintaining the stuff inside either. Just letting everything rot. I rather getting one grumbling codger look at this done for a few months works than hiring a few men to be out the stuff in one day. Okay, he like said way too much and said it in like 3 seconds. I cannot read all that out in a voice. Meliastra's not real. Exactly. Meliastra's not a place. Huh? Weasel's thief? Looks like I won't need reading glasses anytime soon. But blank. Never mind. I was thinking we're doing. Yes. Let the poor old man deal with this shit. Why is he running a place? Hello? Okay. Right. There's another one. Wait, how the fuck do you get over there so fast, doggy? What the hell? Doggy's like full on sprinting. He doesn't even go that fast. Well, it's broken. Come on, Hetman. You howl at the scent of death, but lack the courage to rush headlong into the tranquility of eternity, huh? That was a cracker of a line, huh? Should put it in my story tomorrow. Yes, I'll do that. Shut up, bro. What was that? Okay. Shut the fuck up. Did the bed just move? Oh. Just a lizard. I guess I'm mogged out over nothing. Oh, where are you going? Hop man? What? Wait. The second half of his name is just Hop Man? The same thing as, like, the old man's name? This old guy is narcissistic as fuck. What the hell? Ask the mysterious girl? Okay. Graveyards. Okay. Oh. What? Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit, is she dead? She dead as hell. Wait, why did they have like her picture on there? Okay, that looked kind of bad, but all right. Okay, I like that they changed it up a little bit, but it just looks like they like and put her picture on there and like turned down the opacity rather than like carved it in there. Is old man Flynn's now? No, he's still alive. He's not dead yet, but he might be seeing ghosts in the graveyard. You might be right. And that's how it happened. Oh wait, that's better. I swear it on my paycheck and the responsibilities that come with it. That's old man voice. There we go. Weren't you bemoaning about how little you make as a doorman? I'm not just any doorman. I oversee demolition work and cultural heritage preservation. Though, yeah, the pay is bad. Well, then I swear on it at my reputation at the tavern. It's not shaky enough? Shut up. This is what you're getting. The most serious oath for us Mondstadters. I should really investigate this myself, but I have to meet up with the Knight's expedition, who are returning to Dorman Port. Sorry about this, Sir Gregor, but could you check out the sanatorium for me? Kind of sort of scary stories like this. You mean something's bigger is at play? Then what about super scary stories? The truth behind those is usually, basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful. It's fine. I know my way around a fight either way. True. We've run into ghosts before, too. Most of them were actually pretty easy to talk to. So, there really are ghosts in this world? No. It's all just strange elemental powers and scientific phenomena at work. In that case, I won't go today. I'll just stay in Dorman Port and have some drinks. Low budget VA. Shut up. You know, Shadow's right. This is better than getting nothing. Y'all got a fully voice acting quest from me, and you're complaining about it. All right, head to the sanatorium on the mountain. It's fine. We can. Actually, I need to get this waypoint. We're gonna watch there. Am I in my rage bang arc now? You might be, yeah. More like the root arc, to be honest. Whatever. Bro, I don't even know what was happening with that one. Was it just like there were ghosts? I think that was the cutscene that, hey, there's ghosts up there. Can you go check it out, traveler? I think that's basically what that cutscene was. I like lost track of what they were saying, to be honest. Genshin has like a bad habit of like bloating the dialogue a lot, and it kind of helps. It makes me forget what the fuck they're even talking about in the first place. All right, here we go. Go to the cemetery. I think it'd be better if we could like go first person like that one. So this is probably the closest we're gonna get. Old man was elucidating, now it's our problem to figure out. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just gonna have to zoom in every like 2 seconds to stay this close to my character. Go to the cemetery. Oh, she really did die there. It's as we thought. It's as we thought. There's nothing in the graveyard. Old man must have made a mistake. Still, look at the portrait on this grave. This girl was so young. There is a sad story behind this one for sure. Oh. You want to appreciate every second of Linnea time? No, I was trying to get like a more first-person POV, like the shot, but it didn't like do anything because I kept having to zoom in every 2 seconds. Are you friends of my sister too? Or should we know? I'm gonna make myself sound like softer. Are you friends of my sister too? Eek! You look exactly the same. Sister. So you gotta be the younger sister of the person buried here, right? Well, are you also her friends? I don't think we count. You scared the old man at the gate last night, so the knights sent us to investigate. I see. Well, I'm just here to look for her. I didn't expect that rumor to be true. A rumor? That those who go to the sanatorium will stay there. Or something similar. In her letters, my sister said the sanatorium was about to close, and that she was going somewhere far away. Wait, did she get like sucked into Asmodee's domain or something? And that's like why she's gone? Is she out of air? I'm making her sound soft. Come on, man. Jesus. Just you. Anyway, as I was saying, maybe she like got sucked into Asmodee's domain and then she like never returned or something. Especially if they didn't find a body for her. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe she went traveling around the world or something? No, wait. Her gravestone's right here. Sorry. It's alright. Before I came, I thought the same way you did. It took me some time to prepare myself before I could come here for answers. I might have arrived a bit too late last night, and frightening the old man. Please, help me pass along my apology. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. It's okay. Paimon totally gets you. Just gotta explain it to everyone and you'll be fine. It was a little late last night. I planned to ask the old man about the situation, but he fled without even looking back. He saw a ghost. Paimon has a weird tendency to talk about dead people casually. I mean, we've been like on this journey for like 6 years, and there's been so much dark shit happening with like dead people all over the place, man. We were seeing ghosts for a lot of it too. So I kind of get her at this point. If this was like at the start of the Mondstadt, then she would be a bit weirder. But no, nowadays, nah. She did with Navia's mom is what I mean. That one was probably a bit sensitive. But yeah. For now, I want to look for traces of how she lived her life. Perhaps that would lead us to some clues on why she would. You know what? Let us help you. It's getting late, and the sooner you finish, the sooner we can head down the mountain. Right, Agregor? Ghost is normal nature now, and Konomiya, for instance. And Konomiya is also kind of a special case. And then we had stuff like the Thunderbird, too. So it's like, it's always something to do with, like, the shades that are, like, fucking up or something. I mean, with Rue, it was a bit different, but it's always some time fuckery that causes this, not normal leans. Economy has a lot of ghosts, or Inazuma has a lot of ghosts. That is true. There are a lot. By the way, what's your name? What is it? Is it an embarrassing name or something? In that case, Pumpkin can give you a nickname. How's that sound? No, well, it's just I had planned to. Well, I came to say goodbye. Zeitland. My name is Zeitland. Right then, let's help Zeitland look around the area, shall we, Agregor? That's like German, probably, so I don't know if I said that right. I mean, Genshin has a tendency to mispronounce like German names or names all over to begin with, so they would probably say it wrong regardless, but I don't know. Like they say Mondstadt, but it's more like Mundstadt or something like that. And then, yeah. All right. And Zeitland doesn't sound right at all. For what it would be in German. Anyway, I guess I'll read this. First sheet written in bold, sweeping strokes. To Koshe? One of my family members came to apologize. In theory, I really should have held my ground, but guess what? He showed up with my newborn grandson. So I'm leaving the sanatorium. The burial plot and headstone I bought, they're yours now. No, you can't refuse. I've already settled everything with the lector here. Abyss Lector? Every inch of that plot is yours. Good thing the headstone hasn't been engraved yet. It's a deluxe model, mind you. You should find a photo of yourself looking particularly dashing and put that on there. 100 years from now, let's find each other in the wandering winds of Mondstadt. Actually, never mind all that. I'm getting out of here, and you're bound to recover soon enough. I'll see you at the tavern down the mountain then. Bar, 6 feet tall and 68 years young. This guy's like 5'6". Anyway. We don't know her sister's name, but I get the feeling that her sister probably didn't die, and she's like I said, in Asmodee's domain, but she engraved the headstone herself and went in there, because that's what this implies to me. Anyway. Second sheet, written in a different hand. To my fellow patients at the sanatorium, let us all congratulate Bauer on finally making peace with his family. The old man went to great lengths to prove that he was done with them. He even dropped a fortune on a burial plot right here at the sanatorium. Now, maybe there was a genuine shred of resolve behind that decision. Personally, though, I'm talking after a moment of madness, a cocktail of heat of the moment brain fog, dementia, and a sprinkle of old age paranoia. And I don't mean to make light of dementia. It's a heavy burden that many of our fellow residents carry, a serious condition that deserves our attention and care. Do take good care of the elders in your home, and your families. Now that he's made peace with his skin, he's gone inside the grave over to me. But I don't want it. It's morbid as hell. I doubt any of you want it either. A grave is a pretty cursed gift to be lugging around. Since my lungs should be fully treated soon, I'll be heading down the mountains any day now. I'm officially releasing my claim on that plot and headstone. First come, first served. No, that came out wrong. If anyone happens to need it... no, that's even worse. You get the point. To my companions in recovery, come find me for a drink when you're well again. Koshe, who's changing careers and never staying put in the mines once he's out of here. Third sheet. Oh my god, third sheet. Okay, so, the old man signed it away to this guy, but this guy doesn't want it, so the sister probably took it. Third sheet, written in yet another hand. To my fellow patients at the sanatorium, tombstone carving has been my family's trade for generations. Whether it's Liyue style, Mondstadt style, or Inazuma Satoba, I can carve and inscribe them all. We're officially recognized by both the Wangsheng funeral parlor in Liyue and the Church of Favonius. I'm available for inscriptions, though only till I'm cured and out of here. Free of charge. Toten Grabov, who does not know the Gravedigger's song, ask me one time and I'll carve a curse on your tablet. Okay, so Snatch 9 guy will help carve you for it. He'll help carve it. So the sister not dead. She just put it there for some reason. Good to know. Now you got the details? I guess we do. So we have here an envelope. Alright, thank you, Paimon. Will you say if I talk to you? A cursed mountain where none who enter oh my god. A cursed mountain where none who enter ever return. What exactly are we looking for? Maybe a note, a scrap of paper, or perhaps just traces of a life that once existed here. With the demolition already this far along, there may not be much left to find. Still, I have to try. Alright. Last one. So much dust on the bed. Must have been meant for the sanatorium patients back in the day. Looks like there's nothing else worth checking out. Of all games, you picked this one. Okay. I like Genshin. Yeah. Alright, hi Zeitland. Zeitland, were you waiting for us here? No, I think something feels off. Was that always so far away? Huh? This place kinda looks kinda different from before. What happened here? Wait, yeah, what the fuck? New Venture doesn't realize you only do Genshin streams? I guess so. How about Arknight or Wuwa? Maybe you didn't hear about them? I don't care about either of them, to be honest. I haven't played Arknight's Enfield, and I like WoW, I just don't like it as much as Genshin. Buddy. She know. Yeah, I know they exist, man. I just don't play them. It's too much space on my PC. And I'm a Genshin person, not a WoW person as much. Alright. What happened here? Yeah, this is what the fuck? It's like, Fairy's like glitching out like fucking Arlecchino. Whoa! Oh fuck, Paimon said the same shit I did. Oh no. Whoa! Okay. Okay, how would this guy sound? Wait, we know how this guy sounds? Because we did the world boss, and he's kind of like Abyss Lecter voice acting. So... Finon and Genshin? No, this is not Finon. This is, Iron Tomb. Not Finon. Different person. Finon would probably be more like the primordial one, if he was to exist in this game. Anyway, I don't know what voice to give this, because I was gonna give it like a robot voice, because they serve the Heavenly Principles, and the Heavenly Principles is a robot, but I'm not sure, because we already heard the voice. If I said name just screams Nihility, it's called Nihilita. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna go somewhat robotic, but somewhat, like, forceful too. Give him Nikador voice, but I can't do Nikador. It would just be like, Solna, Hegel. That's all I remember from Nikador, man. And I'll be sad, bro. I can't do that. Okay, I'll like forceful. I guess I'll go forceful. I am Nihilita, watcher of nothingness, the open-eyed. That's the voice you're getting. Noble traveler from distant realms, returnee from the sea of stars. Greetings, I bid you welcome. It knows you, but I don't know it. That's more like it? Okay, whatever. Play Epic 7, very generous, fun game. I played it, but it felt like gacha game slop, to be honest. I've played it before. Alright. But I don't know it. As it should be. We dwell within the watchtowers of this world. We were never meant to meet, even across countless ages. What the hell? Jesus. Yet I have now fallen into the mortal realm, for one purpose alone. I beg that you ascend to the high heavens. Oh my god. And free the Iones of the past from their inverted fates. I wonder if that's like a weird translation of eons, because Starro has eons too, and they both take a lot from the same mythology. Also, hi, welcome into stream. So I'm wondering if that's where they come from. It would be interesting if so. I touched grass yesterday, my map is 100% home. Too fast? No, this map is kind of small, actually. It's very small. So I would get it if a lot of people finished it immediately. Anyway. Please, touch the Anemo Archon statue over there. It is a gateway that leads unto the heavens. Wait, can't you see there's an ordinary person here? Are you sure Zeitlind is supposed to hear these things? At least let us take her back first. You'll see, not small. I'm not spoiling anything. Okay, well, even if you say that, I know that there's not a lot of chests there. From basic stuff, there's not going to be a lot in comparison to even like the recent Nodcry area. Inconceivable. You really came. Oh shit, they took her. Please remain calm. I placed her under my protection so that she should not suffer any apathic afflictions after ascending. The fuck does that mean? So, you mean we're bringing Zeitlind with us? She has her own journey to embark upon. When you reach the temple above the sky, she will be restored. Hey, hold on! We never agreed to go to some saint's traits like that. Let Zeitlind out first. This is not some strange place. It is a seat of governance above the skies. Its name is Segment Domain Tau. Or, perhaps, let us use its lost name. The Temple of Space. So now both her and her sister are there? Yeah. Although knowing Genshin, it might be some like weird time fucky wucky where like they're the same fucking person or something. I know what she said, but like they might just be the same ass person. The Temple of Space. And what it just did earlier. That is correct. It belongs to the god who once appeared before you, my creator. Within the temple, you shall find your answers. Please, take this with you. It will aid you in my stead. I thought this guy was like my enemy. I mean, I know we fight him. But I don't know. Ah, what is this thing? A little strange, but kind of cute. You think it's the same shit with Deerdeath? Maybe, actually. I need to finish the quest before it. Oh, you don't want to get spoiled? Alright, that's fine. Alright, see you later then. I'm a scaredy cat? Yeah, I heard the same thing with like the bunker quest that we had last update and it didn't scare me at all. So hopefully this one will actually be kind of cool. Can you explain what it actually is? A watcher does not explain. A watcher observes in silence. Once safety may be guaranteed, it will restore Zeitlind. I mean, I said Zeitlind, but I'm going Zeitlind. That sounds kind of nice. Don't assume that we're going. You're just looking to just dump responsibility for this onto someone, aren't you? Noble Outlander, are you willing to go? There it is again. Talking to yourself and dodging the question. You haven't been making any sense for a while now, you know? It's ignoring Paimon. I'm pretty sure. The Paimon and, like, Asmodee being the same fucking person theory is, like, is very interesting with that information. It's kind of theorized that Paimon's, like, a shade of Asmodee for, like, since basically the start of fucking Genshin. But even with that, I'm not sure what this would mean. Edgar, do you know what it's trying to say? The Temple of Space. I will go. Eh? Okay, sure. If that's what you want, then Emma will go with you. Huh? Where'd it go? If my earlier discourtesy has stirred anger within you, come at me with blade in hand. I will await you in the mortal world. So maybe we're not this guy isn't like the final boss or anything. He's like he's just there because we can in case we're angry at him. I'm not sure. It's interesting. This is super interesting so far. The hell? I wonder if the sanatorium will like look like this even after the quest. It's super interesting. It's also a bit strange that like it covers the walls here, but like it doesn't cover the sky. I wonder if it's because like, you know, the false sky and all, and like maybe we can't get out through the false sky, and that's why it doesn't have a thing there. Unsure. It's interesting regardless though. So I'm in theory mode. Big theory mode right now. This is very interesting to me. Lazy Dev? I'm not sure when it comes to Genshin, to be honest. They're very good with their lore. They do, like, do some stuff that's very questionable, but they don't lose track of stuff like this that easily. Well, it's like, an Aurora Borealis. Oh, we're using Fontaine mechanics. It's kind of funny that we, like, can't see that there's, like, this blue blob here, even though we're not even swimming. I mean, I know they kind of need it for censorship purposes, but it's kind of funny to have it still there. Oh, wait! Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if we go through the false sky, then that would make a lot more sense, but no. Whoa, look at how high it's going. Holy shit. It's amazing how a massive structure like this is just floating unseen above Teyvat like this. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. We're turning up audio. There's an interesting track going. I want to hear it. Shed a light. What the hell? Whoa! Exclamation mark from the hand. Oh! It released her. Sightleans, are you alright? I'm fine. My sense of time is a bit off, though. Like, a very long time, has passed, yet also just an instant. Sounds like a familiar feeling. Wait, what is this melody blessing my ears? I don't know either. It sounds so cool. It kind of reminds me of, like, Sumeru? I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but Sumeru sometimes felt like this when we were... It feels like Scaramouche. I mean, I know that's his theme is more divine once he goes into there, but it feels like that. It's so similar. Sumeru? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of Scaramouche in particular, because of, like, his divine form and all that. Sounds like a familiar feeling. How? It's just a familiar sound, man. There's no way to describe that. You've felt this way before? You must have been through plenty of misfortune, too. How long has it been for you, then? About 500 years. Huh? What? Has so much time passed already? Oh, no. She's talking about the time weirdness stuff that happened to her. That said, Paimon's not sure if 500 years is that accurate at this point either. I mean, it's what we established at the start of the game. And if you try to say, like, it was actually 200 years or something, Paimon, and you do another fucking spaceship, then I might hate you. As for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes or so. Huh. So that's how long it's been? Say, you've never asked us for our names. Yes. When I tried to call for help just now, I realized I didn't even know what to call you. Sorry. At first, I was planning to... Well, never mind. I already know that you're a Gregor. What about your pet? Okay. In comes the Paimon mad reaction. Pet. Paimon's a Gregor's best guiding companion. Yeah, Paimon's not a pet. Whatever. I'm not reading that. Fuck you. Not true. Paimon isn't a pet. And if you're gonna make another corny joke, you can stuff it, bro. We've heard that joke like 200 times in Genshin already. Oh, I'm sorry, Paimon. Well then, hello, Paimon. Hello, Gregor. We'll make sure you get back down safely, but for now, we don't have any leads as to how. So let's keep moving forward. We need to find someone and ask them what's going on. I mean, we're in her domain, so in Asmodee's domain, so we're not gonna really find any, are we? Whoa. Okay. That's decently big, actually. Feels bigger than the Sea of Bygone Eras, but it feels like it's gonna be a bunch of floating islands that are gonna be all over the place. So it's not probably as big as I might think, even just from the area size here. Temple of Space. Okay. It is another subregion. It is another subregion, yeah. Okay, I want to turn up the music even more. I want to turn up my audio too loud, but I'll turn up the music. It's not playing music. Come on, man. You should play more. Oh, the ground becomes true at our feet. We are loading? Oh my god. I guess we are. Staircase. Ooh. Hopefully no flashbang every time. And this area is as much of flashbang as we can get, to be honest. I mean, I could look at the sun, but there is no sun, apparently. Where the fuck is the light coming from, actually? What the hell? Oh, here it is. That's your flashbang. There's the sun. Doesn't look like we can go any further. Whoa. It's like resting at the top of a tower. Oh. Listen to that music. Wait, that's so cool. It's like ascending. We're ascending with this track right here. Whoa. Paimon wasn't expecting this huge space behind the door. Oh my god, this is like Fontaine. Oh, you did a 30 for 6.6? In comparison, it kind of feels like it. Yeah, this area is gorgeous. Feels more or less like water on this particular one, and a bit more like ice. I would be, like, narratively correct, since we are kind of frozen in time and all. It's interesting. Yeah, it's like a layer of wall behind the glass. Maybe to freeze this area. But the sun is bright enough to shine through here, which is also interesting. Without burning it. This area must be kind of cold. Uses Dex's ability to move the statue into the correct position. Okay. Primordial water looks similar. Yeah, but the issue is the water, it wasn't moving. So it has to be frozen. It could be like primordial seawater that's just been frozen to keep the place in time. Or something, I don't know. I'm not reading this. Hold the drag. I'm assuming if I go this way, then it'll drag here. Relief for the change to take effect. Or not. It's just dense glass. Come on, man. You gotta have some whimsy in your life. You gotta think of it whimsically. Oh, it's the, like... It's the jade shit we were talking about in 6.3 during the lantern rite. And this is... also maybe some ships, because I recognize the thing back here. It looks leeway to me. I think this is a leeway showcase. What is this area? Also leeway. It seems like. Because of the background. Actually, that feels... Never mind. This is not all leeway. Zhongli room? Yeah, not all leeway, actually, because of the pause tree. For example, this is 100% Natlan. And the one behind it looks Sumeru over here. This one also looks Sumeru, based on the design work. And those are maybe Natlan. I can't tell, though. It's a bit too basic on that one for me to really look at the artistry. As for that one, it could be either of them, to be honest. But I'm leaning towards Natlan. It gives Natlan more to me. And that... I'm not sure. There's a lot of different posture here. I mean, I know she was preserving a lot of culture, but I can't tell if what these rooms were. Huh. Hey, chest.
So shiny. Lumi, no! You can't eat that!
I need my hero's wit. Don't eat it, Lumi. Okay, maybe we'll get like some XP books from this area and be able to level up Linnea too. Oh. New exploring. Let's go this way. Lumi, stop eating it. Yeah, I kind of need the books. Stop eating some books. Oh my god. Hi, Fontaine. Hello. It's a crab. The fish are moving, but the crab is not. This is so cool. Oh yeah, and the blubber beast isn't either. Oh, you can actually like... Oopsies. My bad. I was gonna say, you can actually read these. What do these say? Round and charming at first glance, but consider this. The lazy and degenerate lower creature, as the Remurians once called it. Ooh. She's taking from Remurian culture here. Has wandered through the seas far longer than the entirety of Remuria's own civilization endured. By that measure, the blubber beast may be closer to eternity than any empire that has ever risen. Certainly closer to the perfect spear. Oh, wow. That felt like taking a lot of digs at Romurians, huh? Does this one have one? It does not. Here. Oh, you need to move this one first. Oh, that's where this one was. After dragging a certain distance, maintain that distance. Okay. Oh, now we can read this one.
This is a pretty good haul. Lucky you.
When the apostle of the Golden City still walked among us, I once foresaw creatures like this in the southern territories. The great mother who granted us life. I would dare not speak her sacred name. What might she think, knowing one of her creations has been confined here? Though perhaps the thought is futile. In the end, my place in this world is not a cage. Whoa. Are they talking... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Lava Dragon statue? Okay, wait. Is this from... Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the Golden City is. Is that Remuria? Fuck. I wish I kept up more with Remuria lore. Oh no. Okay, you have to step directly on it, it seems. Wait. Whoa, wait! You can see your character reflected in the glass if you turn them sideways. I mean, it's a bit distorted because only half her face really shows, but that's kind of cool. First actually functioning mirror? Yeah. Revolutionary. It kind of looks like an edgy edit you would see because of all the hard shadows here. That's interesting. She preserved the clockwork too. Hmm. Wait, I forgot how do you do this. Maintain that distance. I have maintained the distance. It's not doing anything. Oh, you gotta... Okay. You have to step on it. Alright. I get it. I suppose. Weirdly empty room's kind of scary, but you know, it's fine. Move the statue's correct position. Dex, where'd you go? Come back? Is he an item that I need to equip? I don't think he is. Where did he go? I thought he was supposed to be following me around. Hello? Come back? Come back? Wait, where the fuck did bro go? Hello? Oh, we're supposed to bring him over here. Dex fate companion confirmed. Yeah. Oh, we need to move this one. Okay. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We weren't supposed to drag it over there. We were just supposed to move that one there. That makes more sense.
Well, any good stuff in there?
Got a lot of Remurian harps and blow twitches. And even the statues of these guys. Hmm. I thought I was supposed to stand on this. Shit doesn't make any sense, man. Top 10 hardest mechanics to understand. Yeah, what the fuck? Dragging a certain distance. Maintain until fully charged. Okay, thank you. You have to stand on it and hold it for like 3 seconds. Even though it should probably start that immediately. But whatever. Whoa! What the fuck? That's so cool! What is this supposed to be? Why can't I see through the ground? No head. So it's separated into pieces? Huh. It kind of feels like a Satekwi nut, to be honest. This is cool as fuck, yeah. Fantastic elemental cues. This is Natlin. Wait, okay. That's Sumeru. This is Fontaine. Okay, yeah. So the only thing I can think of that this could be is the Wii Nut. Based on the skeletal structure. But even then, I'm not sure. This is like a Venus flytrap over here. Interesting. Various plants. We got some posters over here too. Bro, I thought from afar this was fucking like Penacony. But that's Remuria. Fontaine. That one's stolen. That one's also Fontaine. I'm absorbing all of that this new area has to offer, man. I'm looking at everything. That one was stolen too. The do hub where we set up our art pieces. Wait, you're right. Maybe Asmodee's a big fan of Divergent Universe. Huh? There's someone up ahead. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, hi. Okay. Is there anything else up here I can check out? Oh, a chest. Okay, let's get that. And we can look over there just in case, too. Oh, we got a memory factor from that. Okay, so this is like the Dragon Spine, like, Oculus kind of thing. Similar to that, it seems like, because you could also get the Dragon Spine Oculi in, chests, too. So this mechanic's probably similar. Okay. I don't think there's anything else over here than, like, goblets. Alright. Let's go talk to him. I spent my goddamn time, like, observing this place, man. At least I'm enjoying it. See if there's anything else. Nope. Alright. Hi. Hello. Who the fuck are you? Thanks for the astute observation. I know, right? What are you wearing? Were you a Lemurian? Because you look like Greek. Hello. Huh? Oh wait. Huh? Humans? I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda's then? No, wait. Perhaps you were simply unlucky. Newcomers who have only recently passed the trial of the apathic interval, maybe? Okay, yeah, so this guy's ancient because I can't understand what the fuck he's saying. Greetings, newcomers. My name is Astoria. I hail from the age when the Dark Dragon King rent the sky open. Oh my god, what the fuck? And you are- never mind, not Remuria. This is like... when the fucking when Nibelung came back to Teyvat, when the Heavenly Principles already overtook it, and when he like destroyed the world. What the hell? Asmodee's been collecting people from like time periods for a long time, hasn't she? Bro's ancient? Yeah. What the hell? What sort of age was that? Anyway, call me a Gregor. Paimon. Zeitlind. Huh. So you're Zeitlind. Did he just like give Astoria the nuh-uh? What is he doing? This feels like the hand version of a nuh-uh. Huh, Dexter. You're here as well. Damn, the hand is like friends with everybody apparently. Now I understand. You must be people of the present age, in which case you have come to reinforce us. That was quick. Dex. Also, Dex's name is real name is Dexter, huh? Is it your friend? Hannah is a celebrity. That's how it always goes, man. Random non-humans are like big fans. No, we call it Dex too. But it just sent me a secret signal. Oh, that's why he kept like giving you the huh? As such, I introduced it using the more official, more impressive sounding name. Hey, Gregor. Hey, Gregor. Paimon wants a formal name and a secret code too. I'll call you Asmodee. But now is not the time for such talk. Since Nihilita has sent you here, that means it's finally our time to strike back. Wait a minute, we're still confused. How confused? More confused than I was the first time I looked upon Escher's paintings. Oh, yeah, okay. This is what I got spoiled on. I don't know if anybody, but like, Dotori fans will even know who Escher is. Or even remember. Bro. But that's what I knew about like the guy we interacted with at the Statue of Seven. I know who that is. Who is that? So back in version of Genesis in like back when Scar became playable, we like went back to the past and looked at like how Totoro Suna like got fucked and Niwa died because of Scar mission, whatever. So there was this like Fontanian engineer named Escher who came along and like fucked everything up. And it seems like and Dotori was like cosplaying him basically and fucking up the whole world. He basically killed Niwa and set Totoro Suna ablaze. So that's how we knew who Escher is. Because Dotori was cosplaying him. So that was kind of crazy. And the fact that he's being brought up again is kind of crazy. It all links back to Dotori. That's what I'm saying. It's all him. I remember vaguely now. Yeah. Does the name ring a bell? He's from a very long time ago, though. Surely not someone you know. You know what? Who knows? Maybe he really was famous. Actually, that pisses me off. Why didn't I make my mark in history? Because, like, the Dragon King coming down to Earth was more important than you, man. You know what? Let's just call him Maki from now. Yeah, see? That's who we interact with at the statue. Maki. Paimon feels like she might have heard that before. Alright, Paimon feels like she might have heard that before. No. This isn't time for that either. Let me ask you, do any of you have any combat strength on par with a junior Romurian Centurion of higher? Paimon has dementia? Yeah. I don't know how she doesn't remember something we saw like 30 minutes ago, but whatever. Don't worry. A Gregor can beat up people just fine. Come on then. Let's head out and show them what Pankration, or maybe Makaira, means to you. I don't know any of those names. Go to the center of the Pillar Hall of Space. Whoa. I just noticed why no Traveler skin? Because they want to go with the normal basic bitch skin. And they don't want to switch to the cooler one. I don't know. Wait. Ooh. Oh, hi, welcome in. It's been a while, man. I have not won yet. I mean, I won the 50-50 if you're asking about that on Linnea. If I can find her. I won the 50-50 on her. Basic fish skin not good, man. I know, right? It's terrible. I don't know why they haven't changed it, to be honest. Arlecchino area when? This is basically the Arlecchino area, to be honest. Whoa. I'm gonna, like, get rid of all my UI so we can, like, be extra into this. So cool, man. Very cinematic experience. I know, it's very cinematic. Also, welcome in, Kyra. Whoa, wait, this is the thing on the, The thing on the F5. Yeah, it's this place. The method to win 50-50 is killing Flint's true. You should do that, man, just in case. If you haven't won yet. It's beautiful. Wait, it's beautiful. Look, this is the center of the Pillar Hall of Space. Whoa. Oh, music back. The like heavenly music is so back. Now then, let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm unreserved for the old or the young, rulers or fools. Fatui mentioned right there. Whoa. Ah, yes. Come, come. It's team huddle time. We have a strategy meeting to hold. What are we doing? Does the team include me? Fools? Yeah. That's what I mean. Because Fatui and where the fuck did Fatui come from? It means fool in it, like I think Italian or something. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. Historia, do you know how to send someone back down to the ground? I do. Oh shit, he does. Then can you tell us how to send Zeitlind back? She's just an ordinary person. In the past, that would have been nearly impossible, but the temple's law and order draw close into collapse, making it now a trivial matter. You simply need to do me a small favor. Alright, but it better be small. Oh, it's simple. Smash a few crappy guards, rescue an old friend, and escort us back to the center of the Pillar Hall. Okay. That doesn't sound too bad. No, bro, that's a whole, like, world quest chain right there. And do you know what kind of god rules this place? McGregor is looking for her. This was once the sacred hall of the god of space, but she is nowhere to be found. After the mistress vanished, one of the two stewards fell from grace and departed. Stewards. So run a 3-hour-long errand, that's definitely a small favor. I know. Exactly. It's two stewards. Maybe like an angels? Maybe some angels? The one who remained, Malanta, grew increasingly severe with us. He did not descend into the mortal world, but he has descended into madness. Oh, yeah, maybe an angel then. And the angel went crazy, maybe? I'm assuming the stewards are the boss in Nihilita. Oh, you might be right. Wait, but the boss and the Nihilita are... I thought they were the same thing. Malanta. Does that mean the one who fell from grace is that self-absorbed Nihilita? Okay, so Malanta could be the boss. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Correct. The Watcher who introduced Dex to you is one who departed. Nihilita of nothingness. Huh, so it really was that thing-wing guy who talks to himself, doesn't care what people say, and changes the subject when you ask him uncomfortable questions. Damn, Paimon doing the rusting. Huh. Does he really talk that much? No matter. The two of them were once divine familiars who watch over the world from the Pillar Hall of Space, so they're kind of like Paimon. Temple of Space selects people and objects from a specific historical age or a now vanished organization, using them as the smallest possible segments, Dotori mentioned. Sounds like Paimon holding grudges. I mean, if she is a shade of Asmodee, then she might be holding grudges, yeah. Even if she's doing it unconsciously. Once elevated, the chosen are preserved here as living memories forever. That doesn't sound like a very happy fate. I suspect that it was not originally designed as an eternal paradise or some heaven in the sky. Still, the god of space's sisters would occasionally bring things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons for acts of change. So, like the shades. Oh, Pilot gets it. This place was spotless but dull bookshelf. Why did you say bookshelf? Bookshelf that the sisters then converted in stickers and stuffed with light novels. Then Malanta, driven by longing for his creator, reversed all the rules to their original form. He began purging everything that changed, punishing anyone who broke from precedent. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple center, hoping I might be able to save an old friend, but my lack of pancreation training caught up with me, and I ended up getting chased by the guards and hiding in that spot earlier. Alright, so that's the introduction. Now what's our plan? We fight our way through and save anyone we know. Fine. Looks like Malanta is the highest up the ladder we can reach for now. Hopefully we can get some answers from him. Hmm.
This is a pretty good haul.
Cinematic mode. Okay, now I really gotta go see so I thought you left a while ago, man. Alright. See you later. Oh my god, her butterflies are here. Oh, butterflies. Okay, hold on. There are more of them. Hell yeah. Maha Puyo. That is Natlan Place. We were in likely Fontaine Land or something. Like, hi Nina, it's been a while. Lu Yong Academy, that must be Liyue. This is Sumeru. And I don't know what these areas are, to be honest. Are you? We're doing good. We're doing the world quest. Okay. And then this is the path to the Forgotten World. We get some basic preservation stuff down. I let someone take the ones in my world because I thought it took me longer to get her. Oh damn. What happened to the bat? I don't know, but it's kind of pretty. The world, it died after the recent Arc Quest that released this patch. Everybody died. Okay. Wait. Cinematic. Useless piles of junk may be decommissioned and scrapped at the next routine check. What the hell? Wait. Okay, cool. Get rid of him. Plot twist, Paimon is the final boss of this area? Maybe. You might be right.
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Ooh, I got the hand of this mechanic, I guess. Holy shit, John! Been a while. Oh, congrats on getting Chaska, by the way, Nina. Alright. Oh, hi. Okay, so this guy's probably from the same civilization as this guy. Well, well, if it isn't our great master of anti-self-termination, Josephus. So why are you here, cursing all who live? Wait. Is this guy who says... Does this mean he says, like, fuck you if you commit suicide? Does he just, like, hate those who do it? Is that what this guy means? Anti-self-termination? What the hell? Oh, cut it out. Nobody dies in the Temple of Space. How strange. Did you try testing that rule, Sir Anti-Self-Termination? Keep talking and a new batch of guards will be on its way. Self-termination is wild. What the fuck are these NPCs doing, man? Alright. Special times call for special treatment. I won't make fun of you. McGregor. Zeitlind. This is Josephus. I don't know if it's Josephus or Josephus. I'm gonna say Joseph, because that makes more sense to me. Josephus? I'll say with that. He's a friend of mine. No need to be so sentimental. Everyone here is everyone else's friend. If you can't come to love or be loved by everyone over such long periods of time, you drown the world in sorrow. I'm making this guy kind of dramatic. Come, let us set our course for the heart of the world. A realm not preserved for the old or the dead, for the rich or poor. I've quoted that poem before. Okay. Oh, you lower the bridge. Huh. We've had something kind of similar in like... Actually, I think in fucking Midsummer Island Adventure 2.8, the second summer area, we had something kind of similar. Where we were like moving it around to move down some. It's interesting that it's possible here. Maybe the hype for this quest will be misplaced. It's kind of cool. I like it a lot more than I think I probably would. Oh shit. It's about to reset. Oh. Bridge is about to reset, okay. It's a cool way of like opening the bridge up for us. Another lost person. Bro, this is like... Okay. These look like the dragon spine, like, one-time bots from this area.
Let's begin.
Wait. Where'd bro go? Okay. I guess they died immediately. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a bunch probably in this area. So we'll get them while we're here. If I spot any. But it seems like I haven't, so I think we're fine. Wait. Where'd the chick go? I thought she went in here. She disappeared. I thought she went in that place. Maybe she ran away? Hold on. Continue exploring. Okay, whatever. I guess she just didn't like it. Bro, all these like birds or whatever that are flying here keep making me think they're like crystal flies, and it's kind of annoying. They escape? Those aren't the same ones, I don't think, but they may be escaped. Because I don't see any others, unless they're like hiding. We do have these ones though. Okay, I kind of need to see where the quest is wanting me to go. Okay, it wants me to go over here. I'm kind of lost without my quest markers. I got Jean from standard like right now. Oh, cool. Random standard pulls are always kind of nice, to be honest. Okay. No. I want to turn it off. Three. Or wait, what I'm off. I kind of know where I need to go. For this one. We should be fine. Local specialties have evolved. They are now escaping players. Oh my god. Just finished the Windrest Peak exploration. Sadly, lack of chest disappointed me. Yeah, it's like fucking Beta Harbor, but worse because it's like a new area that's actually kind of good looking. It's so disappointing. This area is cool as fuck though. Whoa. I'm kind of speechless at this area. It's like so pretty. This is like screenshot worthy Genshin right here. So pretty. What the hell? I love like the fact that the guards are like creating like a archway for us. It's super cool. Okay, I kind of where do I need to go? Okay, just like north here. All right. I've been avenged. Did you lose your Linnea 50/50, John? I'm sorry if so. It's this one. I did the theme series got going on. I know, right? So cool. The jiggle physics on Chaska is crazy. That kind of happens for all the female characters who are adult-sized. Or, like, mature lady size, I guess I should say. I get it. Just go straight inside the hall. No. I want to get the thing. Well, this is the thing you submit stuff to. It's safer here. Oh, it's safer here. I don't know why, but the suppression type guards just can't get in. Organization type keepers usually don't harm people either. Oh, organization type keepers don't usually don't harm people either. Unless you try to steal relics, that is. St. You've been gripping that suitcase this whole time. Your knuckles are all pale. I kind of hate when Genshin does this thing where they like observe physical traits in NPCs that haven't changed at all. I mean, sometimes I feel like they change characters, but like, or play little characters, but they don't change it for NPCs at all. So she just looks the fucking same. Where'd she get that from? Hello? I know. They really need to like not make observations on characters unless they're actually willing to make the changes to their models to imply that. It's safe here, so just put it down for now, okay? Well, unless you got stolen relics in that suitcase. But that can't be, right? Still, Paimon's sure it's gotta be full of valuable items. Not really. Just some things I need to say goodbye to before leaving. Huh? It's nothing. You and your sister have vastly different personalities. What did you say? I mean, have you met my sister? Did she come here before? So the Hilda you met before really is... Easy now, young Zeitlinde. This place is safe. We can take our time talking about your sister. Shameless fellow. Hilda called you Grandpa. So they aren't the same person at school. Yeah, I was wondering, but I guess they aren't. The fact that I can't use the new compass and Wooded SP still annoys me. Can you not use the normal Mondstadt one? They're twins? Yeah, it's just like sometimes Genshin does this thing where they like they're like two Archons, for example, but they're just the same fucking person majority of the time, like Focalors and Farina and Buer or Greater Lord Rukudavada and Nahida, for example. They're bad examples of that, but yeah. They do it kind of often. So I thought it might be possible that they were doing it again with her, but I guess not. And in my time, there were no gods living in our lands at all. Have you ever seen an angel? Of course you haven't. There was no gods because, like, yeah, it was the time of the Primordial One and they sent down all the angels. That's true. Oh, Romhilda. That makes you a great-great-great-great-grandpa. Grandpa Astoria. I'll make her, since I made her little sister a bit, like, quiet, I'll make her, like, a bit boisterous and loud. Nye. Once you get here, all are caught within stagnant space-time. Saints and commoners, wise and foolish, young and old. There's no difference. That is to say, don't call me Grandpa. Then let's call each other whatever you want. I'll call you Grandpa Astoria, and you can call me Young Hilda. She was a good lass. But for some reason, she always looked a little gloomy. Fuck. Maybe I should have made her a little bit more, like her sister too. I don't know. Indeed. Hey, stop getting so sentimental. Zeitlinde's suitcase have been stolen. Hey, give it back. It got away. This is going to be a difficult chase. What do we do? Don't just get you down, Zeitlinde. I have a theory. Wait, he say theory or like something else? Okay, no, he said theory. I thought I misread that for a second. Okay, come with me. Temple of Space Memory Core. Cool. We have unlocked this. Whoa. This looks like a map. It is a map, yeah. Ooh, map. Map displays, yeah, that's interesting. Oh, we got a new compass? Wait. We got a new fucking compass for this area? Wait, that's kind of cool. Compass looks sick, yeah. Compass, increase the maximum all. Okay, so I have heard a bit about this one. It seems like it just doesn't actually depict some chests on the map, which might be a bit of a pain in the ass. But it's probably good regardless. Empty temple, overflowing memories. Cool. And we get like 1, 2, 3, 4 Acquaint Fates. So that'll add on to my counter. I'm saving some for Lohan whenever he comes out. So I'll be pretty excited with that one. Alright. 50, 100, 500 gems, 3 acquaints. No, that's 4. Where's that place at? It's unlocked via world quest, but it's called the Temple of Space. You have to go to the new dormant port area, and there's like a quest over here ish that you can unlock. It like has the major world quest sign, so you can talk to them and unlock it, and then it unlocks the new area. Yeah. Retrieve Zeitlin's suitcase. Ooh. Thank you. You're welcome. There's probably like one more in here. Oh wait, no, 3. So there's probably another collectible area. Or this one. These 2. Cool. Thank God there's way more of these things, because if there weren't, I'd be kind of mad. Because there's only like 27, or 29 butterflies total in Dormant Port. So I had to go through multiple worlds. And in fact, if there weren't a ton in this area, I think I would like, this would be the worst local specialty like ever.
Okay, that hurt. Surge.
They kind of look like the mini papillos that you see in the open world. There it is. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, wait, that was Astoria. Whatever. Looks like we've only recovered a small part of Lynn's stuff, though. Then it's as I suspected. Your suitcase and everything inside it have been classified as relics of this age. Wait, that's a super detailed suitcase for an NPC. The Genshin is getting better. The rest were likely dispersed and placed in other areas. Don't worry, Zeitlin. We'll find them together. Thank you all. Then, shall I tell you about the themed areas? Okay then, tell us. I'm listening. Besides people like us, some landscapes, relics, and even ecosystems were also uplifted this day. Yeah, I saw the Natlin area. I'm gonna hate that one. But I saw also, I think Sumeru, so this is gonna be kind of peak. NPCs dispatch cooking? Yeah, I know, right? That kind of cool. The temple was originally meant to preserve them as segments of human culture, though some gradually developed their own functions. Is the start of a painful search for things in the themes areas? Yeah, I'm aware. I'm just happy we got to the area so we can get some butterflies. Take, for example, the Luyang Academy from ancient Liyue. It has now become an area devoted to art and painting. Then there's Vinipi, a laborer who once hauled stone for the mausoleum of King Deshret. Under orders, he built a desert-style complex called the Desert Pavilion. Oh my god, this is so cool. Just don't have, like, desert-level exploration, and this area will be, like, pretty peak. Last is my personal favorite. Oh, he likes Nalan. He likes the... Okay, never mind. It's fine. The Mahavaipulia chamber, besides ancient texts, it also contains new novels written by some of the uplifted. But since the purpose of the temple space is preservation rather than evolution, they are also the first to face punishment. So, if we go to those 3 places, we can find the things Zeitlin lost, right? You could also free those areas and rescue the others, if it's not too much trouble, of course. Oh ho, Historia, that's gonna run you extra. I wouldn't put it like that. We should go help everyone, and find my things along the way. Your personal effects are of utmost importance here, Lind. You are, after all, someone who lives in the present. They've been emphasizing this so much that I don't think she is. I don't like the way they're putting. I don't know how it's gonna happen to her at the end of this quest, but it's not gonna be good. This place is but an anthology of the past. It has no future. Whereas you still have yours. I don't know, maybe it'll be kind of cool to, like, get her out of here eventually, but I don't like the way they're doing this. It scares me a little for her. That makes your needs the most important. Do you understand? In the end, a living person may amount to nothing more than a name on a gravestone. Even so, a name carries countless memories, as well as the stories and strength passed on through them, young leaned. Let us return and rest for now. I suspect you still have many questions. Okay. Paradise. Oh my god, we're only starting chapter 1 now. Jesus Christ. Find Lean's lost belongings and liberate the areas. Okay.
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
That's a long-ass quest introduction. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I know it took longer too, because I was like docking around the area, but even still, man. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, there's so much shit in here now. 11. Right, what the fuck was that, Risley? Jesus Christ. For now, I've collected 20 pulls and a dream for the next banner. Are you gonna pull, Nefer and Llama, or are you gonna wait till the next patch for banners? Because the next patch is, Nicole, if you're interested in her. Okay. Nefer and Llama? I see. Would she have to end up picking C1 Llama or Nefer weapon? I feel like Llama, C1 Llama is a good pick because you don't have to pull a healer anymore. Or like a better pick. I don't know as much about her. Never. Nicole's a hard pass because I don't have anyone for her team. Alright, I see. That's valid. I'm also not pulling Nicole. Because I don't care about her that much anymore. Her animations are kind of, like, boring as fuck, in my opinion. Especially considering how long awaited she has been. So I think I'm just gonna skip her entirely, to be honest. Oh, this is a leeway area. Cool looking. Her kid is busted, but Anim is boring. Yeah, that's basically my opinion on her. She's like another Bennett, but for Hexarray, and I don't really care about that anymore. Take the pen painting. I know you could, but I will. I mean, where's this one at? I swear there's a, yeah, there's a thing there that's not showing up. Oh, you have to like, ooh. Oh, that might be where the thing is. Okay. So no such thing as Bennett Power Creep, they said. It's still not Bennett Power Creep. It's more like you want to run them both than the Power Creep, to be honest. You're just like, okay. Cool. I assume there's gonna be a thing in there, or not. I'm sure it'll come in handy too, but where's the thing at? I want to collect it for Oculi. it up there? Yeah, it's up there. Okay. It was hiding. Bro's hiding from me. Can I get that? I cannot get that with her. Alright, I need to climb a tree. Stop falling from trees. I need you to glide up there. You climb this? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Are you fucking serious? So much for a guild advisor. Bro, she can't even glide. She is not good at her job. What the hell, Linnea? Music is heavenly as usual. There we go. Took her long enough. Oh, we still can't get up here. Like, oh, bro. Linnea slanders Aladdin situation? Yeah, like when she's yapping and also when she can't glide to places. Alright, sorry Linnea, you're getting replaced because I need to go get up here. Require this place. Zhongli? Nah. Venti works. Bro, the music here is so heavenly.
Looking for me?
It's so cool. Most Anemo characters work actually? Yeah, most. I'm just pulling out Venti because he was the top of the list. Alright. We don't have to go here yet, actually. Zhao, Kazuo, Aoife, so far. Actually, Zhao doesn't really work because he doesn't have any verticality to him. He's not a vertical character, he's more horizontal. So not Zhao. He's one of the few ones that doesn't actually work on. Trust, waste the ult for that. No, man. Alright, let's get these crystal flies. This is why I came back here, actually. I require crystal flies. We're a TameCon for exploration? I mean, if it works, it works, man. I'm exploring. I'm just taking what I want. Can't a girl have fun in her life by taking her favorite units? Come on, man. The John doesn't want fun. I know, it's so rude, man. Hey. The John. Yeah, his name is the John. You should call him that. The John. The John. You're like the Herda. But in terms of John. What the fuck is that? Bro doesn't play Star Rail. The Dahlia more like it? No. I see he's the Herda. Actually, wait, you're right. The Dahlia. I had to think about it for a second. He's the Dahlia. The Madame Herda is a peerless gem, while John is not. Wait, that's kind of rude. Never mind, I take that back. Damn, no crit. John slander without understanding isn't that much fun. That's kind of true. I feel utterly ridiculous being compared to Dahlia. There's a Dahlia in HSR. We weren't talking about that. You. We weren't talking about Genshin Dahlia. There's two. Oh, he definitely doesn't understand. He does not know. That's why I helpfully explained it. Like a nice person would. Ooh. Whoa. It's one of those towers. Fuck, I'll search it now. Okay. Oh, we moved the snake. Do that at your own risk. You might encounter NSOW, actually, knowing her. We have taken the cube. Interesting puzzles. Yeah, we're guiding the snake. We're guiding him to these. We gotta get him all the funny cues so he can go into his funny hole over there. And get a chest. I mean, it's kind of interesting that she created like a mechanical snake, I guess. It's also an interesting way to put it. I mean, what do you mean? So peak. It's a peak way to put it.
Ah, this wasn't locked.
Whoa.
Convenient.
Wait, when you look inside of them, you see like the desert? Wait, what the hell? Okay. So the cubes are animals and we imprison them. Yep. We have to imprison these small animals. So we can get a chest. Like all good people do. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to. Okay. Bad idea, but okay. The pyramids. It was the pyramids, yeah. Well, I on accident got rid of Hakushin Ring. Or know how to craft it now, which is kind of sad. I meant to never craft that because I never needed it, but now, well, my mask's gone. Very sad day. Very sad, yeah. Wait, where the fuck is this one at? Where did it go? Wait, there's a person here. Holy shit. Oh, they all have the same fit. So they're from different places because this is very much a Natlan name. That wretched. So they're like different. Interesting. Certain curiosity got the better of you. The John, true. I guess it did. Wretched guardian. I was gone for barely a moment and it's already folded this entire place up. Just as the glorious holy sovereign, his majesty warned, beings that transcend humanity must be consumed by the blazing sun of fire. I've never heard these terms before, so this is either from like the Dragon Sovereign's era, or the ones in that area, or this is from like even before that. Wasted my precious 3 minutes just for that nonsense. How did it take you like 3 minutes to Google something, man? Your Googling speed might be a little slow. Okay, but where the fuck are these, Some slackies Ong? That's true. Ongs don't really know how to use the internet very fast, do they? Oh, it's up here. Okay, it was just really high up. Archery trial! I'm glad I have Linnea here because she like can do everything that you need like an exploration character to do. She's a bow character. She can destroy rocks. You can rock farm. And that's about it. That's what you need for exploration. I'm glad I have her. It's super nice. Means I don't have to change characters that often. Oh, you kill one, it like destroys them all. I was just gonna hit them all. This is fine. She can also collect animals? I know, it's so nice. What a simp.
Pretty good haul.
I can't argue against that. I am a simp. I love her. Okay. There's a reason it had yellow on them? I don't know, man. I thought this was just like an ultra archery puzzle. It really wanted you to be a good archer for that one. That's what I thought that was for, to be honest. As for this one, I'm not sure where this one's at. Maybe it's inside the building. Or it's on top. You don't like Linnea? Yeah, it's kind of rude, man. You should love her like we all do. Believe it's on top? That's kind of a pain in the ass, isn't it? Wait, but that thing went away. It wouldn't be on top of here if, it would show where it was still. I mean, it's kind of cool, but eh. Yeah, it's down somewhere. It's probably inside the building. Like right here. Yeah, here we go. It's inside. Whoa. I love the see-through panels for floors. That's so fucking cool. Yeah, it's down here. Holy shit. Wait, yeah, what the... Whoa.
So shiny. Lumi, no! You can't eat that!
Plus it's got like the Fontaine guy. It's got a Fontaine guy in the middle. Being trapped. What does this do? Hold left and drag it down to launch distance of the elemental cube. Wait. What do you want me to do with this? Oh, you want me to put it in there? Maybe? Just put element in there? I guess so. Wait. Okay. Then we go to this one? Just 3 of them? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Do the other turrets? Alright, alright. Yeah, I figured it out. Oh. Okay, wait. Come back here. Set real quick. Omni element mentioned? Holy shit, it's from the TCG. That's kind of interesting. You can get rid of web wall. I don't need to. I can just do this. It cleared. Oh, it opened it too. Cool. Luxurious! Holy sword.
This is a pretty...
I asked around a few Remurians and Fontanians. Everyone told me the same thing. It's just a normal sword. No one seems to know why it's being exhibited here. We can theorize about Omni Element for Traveler now. It'd be kind of interesting if they get Omni Element eventually. Also, this statue existed at a time that both Fontaine and Remuria existed, which is interesting. Oh, we can go around this way. Okay. Unlock. Oh yeah. Maybe in Genshin 2 we'll get the Omni Element. Holy Sword of Narcissism Kreuz? Wait. Maybe. Huh. Cool. Finished out that area. Now we must go to Natlan area. Might as well since there are some butterflies over there. That's the only horse lord I can think of not in Fontaine. Actually, you might be cooking. The treasure vault in the new expansion only has a feather? What the fuck? That's terrible. Genshin getting greedier over time, man. It's looking nicer with the NPCs and all that, but that's kind of greedy. Give me free artifacts. I want to get like decent pieces someday, Hoyo. Whatever. I mean, the artifacts are there. Oh. Of course they'd only have... Of course they'd only have the feather and the artifacts then. That didn't change. It's been the same since last time. Then. What is bro complaining about? Yeah, what the fuck? That's normal. Okay, where is the last one? Okay, here we go. Wait, where the fuck is the last? Okay, it's over here. Right, fine. Wait, there's still some over here? Oh my god. This feather is only worth mentioning aside from the crafty stats of artifacts. I mean, that's what it always is. You can hold it instead of tapping to dash every time. Can you? I thought, were you talking about Lumi? Or are you talking about something else? Oh, yeah, actually, I know what you're talking about. Never mind, yeah. Okay, I'll make note of that. Okay, Mika, come out. Where is last one? I love how Mika can tell where the feathers are in the Temple of Space. I just realized how stupid of a person I was being. I like put Mika in here and hoping he would find it. And then he found it somehow and I'm like, how does Mika know where the fuck we are? How can he determine where the local specialties be at?
I'd take it if I were you.
It's kind of crazy.
I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Alright. I'll keep him in the party for now. We'll take him out if I need to later. That has its own laws. He just can't, I guess. Haven't heard something. Let's go take a look. Okay, I didn't get to read the initial one. Summon hope it was nothing important. I'm wrong. Fucking Risley, Linnea, and Columbina's a peak team. Can't have Durin for melting anymore, but this is fine. Is this a painting? Is a painting fucking speaking to us? Wow. Okay. Alright. Hello, Runhilda. Okay. Hello, Runhilda. And our new friends. That's where you can... Oh, Dex is here too. Oh, Dex is here too. I'm Linde, her sister. Oh, I see. You two look so alike. My name is Okukuni. Oh, Inazuma, but in Natlan area? Okay. As later generations would have counted, I should be from the area when yokai roamed lands. Before Namukami unified the Thundering Archipelago. Damn. Before even, like, President Inazuma. I'm Calcera. Oh, shit. There are multiple of them. Okay. They're all getting the same voice because I can't be bothered. Calcerius, from the Romarian era. And I am Yu Huangyi. I come from the area when the Shanhui Fort stood at the foot of Mount Tianheng, and the Guili Assembly has not yet been founded. So Zhongli wasn't even Archon yet. He's from the Archon War. Or before then. Just a heads up. Besides the newcomers from the Borderlands, all Romarians are made of luck. Please don't freak out when you see them. For the last time, it's Icorification. Okay, never mind. I will try to get them. I'll try to get them different voices. I'll show you, made of rock. You. Whoa! We've got one person swiftly switching between 3 different personas here. That's because we're all stuck inside these pages. Quiet, you. If you hadn't gone and rewritten Erenius, would we even be in this mess? As I see it, this is clearly on Okikuni. This place is called the that place. You can call it the Mahapolia Hall or the Mahapolia Archives, whichever you prefer. I can't pronounce any of that, man. Okay, which one was the one that had the voice? As you can see, we've been condemned to exile. Press between these pages. Oh my god, it's a book! 7 out of 10 attempt. I'm trying, man. I can't say that, though. Hey, can you get Dexter Stormy first? We can talk after. Whatever the name is, I have no clue. I can't pronounce that. Look for clues to liberate the paper people. Oh my god. Restoration. Cool. It has been restored. Damn, the people are free. Whoa! The paper people have become, solid people. Oh, right, the Romurians were made of stone, weren't they? I completely forgot about that one. Actually, looking at them, I feel like this guy fits the initial voice I gave him the best. I can only say... This feels so good. Almost last time I had a good stretch. So, how'd you guys get turned into paper in the first place? Okikuni got so fired up reading the Leeway novels written by later generations that he wanted to dive in and join the adventure. He wanted to see if he had the strength of an entry-level centurion, so he got turned into a paper person. Cut it out. Cut it out. Be serious. We've been swapping fun stories ever since we were selected to come here. Guess our earthly instincts never really left us, though, because we fell back to the habit of writing novels. Through the relentless torment and tampering within the apathic interval sought to erode our will and desire, it is somehow aligned with the ancient art of severing the 3 deadly sins. But even if that creative spark fades, a single good idea will suffice to bring it back to life. Indeed, the apathic interval has stripped away my faith in Phobos, but I still get the urge to write every once in a while. And then, of course, we got punished by the guards. It's not hard to see why. Anyone who lays eyes on what Okikuni wrote can't help but exclaim, "What's this weird stuff you're writing?" But you know what? It's got a kick to it. Mind you, it helps that the original work by those who came after in Leo was excellent to begin with. Don't rub it in. They'll start thinking that you're serious. While Lonta classified his work as a pollutant, he claimed that it blurred the line between fact and fiction, sealing what should be a pure and proper cultural landscape. Admittedly, our stories were shelved right alongside actual historical record and academic papers. His principles are one thing, the stuff you write is another. Wow, what a discovery. Damn, you figured it out? That's kind of crazy. Okay, hold on. I want to see something. Alright. By the way, Zelinda, which of the 5 Yaksha generals do you like the most? I like Shao. Your sister read these stories with you when you were younger, right? She said Virchi Tross was her favorite. Okay, well, that's not what I know. I don't even remember that one, man. I don't remember at all. Who the fuck are you? We had already been pressed into a paper slip by the time she arrived, but she thought nothing of it and chatted us with for a little bit. You got enlightened? Okay. Deal. He did figure out after speak. I like Alanis! Oh, hey, Xiao Fan! Xiao Fan! Hi! Xiao Fan! We love you. He seems really strong and resilient. Neither my sister nor I could ever be as tough as he is. We love shout glazing. Hell yeah. Just a side note, how do we restore this place and rescue the others? What? That's hardly a side note. It's serious business. You could have fooled Paimon there with how much you're talking. The thing that Dex just touched is the key. Whenever space is manipulated, it leaves a residual trail of its own reversal. As for what it's called, we haven't been given it a name yet. We'll have to come up with one, though, or it's going to be a pain to talk about. I think we should call it the Archaeology Stone. We're digging through deep mysteries to unlock them, so archaeology. What the? Is that even how you said that? I don't even know. Dottore would not. Why are you bringing up Dottore? He was not mentioned at all. We're talking about Shao, man. Archaeology. That's what it was. But with a key. No, I'm all for hokey dokey. It's more fitting. At the end of the day, hope is what remains within. Y'all are cringe, man. They're so cringe. Ugh, this is such a hassle. The two of us are doing all the heavy lifting. Exclamation mark from Dex. Oh my god, Dex only has like three like fingers. He doesn't have 4. Terrible naming sense? Yeah. I just realized, damn. The 3 of us are doing all the heavy lifting, so we should get to name it. Oh, did she say 2 of us and corrected the 3 of us? Oh, that's cute. We'll call it the Restoration Corps. No objections allowed. I don't really mind. Once this place is completely liberated, we probably won't ever have to see it again. I'd say it's for the best if nothing like it ever exists again. Fair enough. Well, you have our thanks for taking care of this. Since the 3 of us combined barely have the strength of an entry-level rookie soldier, we'll sit this one out. Heh, you clearly overestimate yourself as a Romurian, just as you clearly overestimated the average strength of an average Romurian soldier. The library entrance is right over there. With Dex's power, you should be able to find the hidden door in no time. You can return to the main hall in the center now. You'll be safe there. That's where Astorian and Josephus are waiting. You guys get yourself out of harm's way as planned. I will act as our guide for this leg of the journey. Be careful, you haven't finished the novel yet. We'll let everyone know we're safe, and then we'll come right back. Please don't get turned into paper again. People, yeah, so rude.
Ah, this wasn't locked. How convenient.
I saw you. Yes. Alright, so it's only in this zone that we have some other ones. That leads to the Desert Pavilion, too. Alright, here we go. Ancient text from on here. Bro's like citing the ancient glyphs. Kind of crazy. I wanted to get that. Wait, come back. I want to get this. I want to like press T on that. I pressed it on accident. I want to test if the thing you said worked. Oh, it does! You can go pretty fast. Alright. What does this do? I guess we have to kill them first. Ow. Don't kill me! Or don't kill her! She get to stay alive, man. Okay. I pressed the button. Okay. Hello? Whatever, I'm leaving this place alone. Fuck you. Actually, no, I want the thing. Come on. I want the Oculus. Also, hi, welcome in. Linnea is very pretty. Yeah. I love Linnea. She's so cute. Dex, can you do anything about this, or...? how much did you like the quest until now? It's been pretty fun so far. I think it's way better than a lot of the... A lot of quests I've been doing have been a bit overhyped because I like waited a while for them, but since I'm going into this pretty blind and there's no expedition build up, it's been good. Do I need like a dendro unit or something? But because there's nothing to interact with here. Pull out a dendro unit. Hope that works. Nikita. Everyone hold hands. No. Inside maybe, but there isn't. But how about outside? Maybe. There's a restoration core right there. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Get up here. Go up. Whoa! I guess there's a guy up here? I don't know if he has anything to do with us, though. Or if you're just supposed to fight him for a chest. Hi, Aster. Welcome in.
Ah, this wasn't locked. How convenient.
We got bird eggs. I guess the birds really like this place. They're, like, procreating. That's kind of nice. Well, that's about it. Unless there's some other place I need to look at. Because Dex ain't doing shit for me, man. Oh, Dexy Dex, can you, like, do something? Bro! You're not doing shit! Okay, whatever, we're leaving. Fuck this place, this puzzle sucks. 0 out of 10 puzzle, not intuitive. Alright. Let's change back to Durin for now.
Increasing our
Or maybe you need both or something? I don't know. I'm trying, but this area kind of sucks. There's bugs. Oh. Damn. In terms of explanations, and they had just hit me with like 3 attacks in a row because they're so kind. Having her at like level 64 is kind of a hindrance because she dies very quickly. What does this do? Well, it's not explaining at all, so okay, super kind. They hit hard, and my Linnea also only has 11,000 HP. It's not that they hit hard, it's that she's like level 64. Not at a good level for this kind of thing, you know? Did I do something though? No, he's talking to me. My Linnea died. Not you. You're fine.
Well,
Alright.
good stuff in there?
Alright, we'll finish this part of the area, I guess. And I want to get, like, explore the other area so I can get her more for bugs. They can have your HP when they don't dodge your attack. Well, do you think I care? It's not them, it's Linnea. She is level 64. Please take that explanation and move the fuck on. Okay, she can fold. Cool. Wait. Anyway, bro. Hey, Jesus. Why does Paimon say anyway after every time I finish a puzzle, but doesn't say anything after? That's like when she interrupts you. She ain't saying shit, man. Fold down? Oh, okay. What a beautiful place. What a beautiful place. There are these phantom-like things here. I don't think she gets what's going on. Huh. The page has two sides. It's basically the same principle. Swipe it sideways as well. I mean, it was only up and down for that one.
So shiny. Lumi, no! You can't eat that!
I love hearing Lumi no every time she talks. Lumi not allowed? Fuck you, Lumi. Oh, my boyfriend needs to talk. Alright. Later, man. Ooh, wait. This is kind of cool.
Pretty good haul. Lucky you.
Cool. No, it's just artifacts. I thought it was gonna be a book to read. That'd have been cool. It's fine. Here. I packed. No, they don't do half your HP, man. They do like 2,000. That's not half. Columbina has like 30,000 HP. They're not doing half my HP with that one. Your llama just is built like it does not have enough HP or something. Nothing behind there. Keep exploring. The one where they dash, but that was what they were doing immediately before. They weren't dashing when they killed my Linnea. That wasn't what they were doing. You get Dex to flip the page. Okay. What does this one do? Nothing here, I guess. I guess you can't fold. That way. Why is there only half of the thing? Is the other half hidden there too? Oh my god. So much fucking page flipping in this area. I mean, it's kind of cool. I like the vibe they got. It's a bit annoying though. Alright, we finally got ourselves a complete core. We don't have to put it together ourselves. I guess you can do either way and it probably works. Folding this in half might work, don't you think? I tried that. Paimon, I tried folding in half. Oh my god, I guess we had to fold in half, like, again. But this way. Oh my god, fuck you. That's a weird mechanic. From the bottom? Oh my god, yeah. Here we go, power source. Jesus Christ. It took a little too much work, but whatever. Talk to your companions, sure. Alright, so we got the thing, so we can probably get out of this area soon. It's a trap. Sitleaned, are you okay? That was a nasty fall. Lumi ult to heal herself? I would, but I didn't have the energy. Gregor had my back. I was a little scared, but I'm fine. I'm sorry. I keep tracking you down. No, you don't. Well, I know I'm dead weight. Someone just gave a hoot about little me. Yeah, fuck you. Get out of here, man. What do you mean? Didn't Paimon grab onto you and a Gregor just now? You weren't pulling us upward. You were using me as a buffer. Uncle Hyung-yi, nothing can fly. She wouldn't even have fallen if she wasn't trying to help you and a Gregor. Why is bro bitching? I don't know. Shut the fuck up, bro. Oh yeah, alright. It's all my fault for being so heavy, I guess. Celine smiled. We make a great team, Uncle. Oh, were they trying to... Okay, whatever. Fuck you. Even still, fuck you. Don't bind yourself up too tight, Celine. These parts I was stuck on, Sally, I don't remember most of them, but I put in the work to getting 100% exploration was rough. I've heard that a lot, but I don't know how big this area is even.
I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Because from what I can tell, yeah, we're at 26 already. This has the same compass thing that like, that the Nogcry areas do, aside from like missing a couple spots. So it really shouldn't be that difficult if you explore a lot of hidden things. Okay, that makes sense. We'll see if we can get them all. Oh shit. Alright, trying to do this one, okay. There it is! Finally! Paimon feels so silly. It's like a mean merchant gave Paimon half a bread for free, just to trick us into betting way more for the second half. More as in... more X, I see. I couldn't read the second half of that, bro! Stop talking so fast! Right, and so, even with the extra compass, lots of things hidden things, yeah. Pray and solve puzzles. That's how you have to solve this, man. Whoa! Wait, okay, that's kinda cool. I do like the space alteration part of this, because it very much screams Asmodee. Anyway. These are the letters we wrote to each other. My sister and I. They must be really personal. Let's not look through them, McGregor. It's no big deal, really. Just family stuff. She was bored at the sanatorium and wrote them to pass the time. She wrote about how the air was fresh, how there were old people everywhere, how comfortable it was in the mountains, but also how dull it was. She said that she often went to the sanatorium graveyard to read the epitaphs. She wanted to learn the stories of those who never returned home, those who found their final rest upon the mountain instead. She wrote that the sanatorium itself was about to be demolished, that she had had to emerge from the shadow of the past. And then, one day, she wrote to me and said she was going somewhere far away, and that I shouldn't worry. No way. Your sister was really upbeat and talkative when she came here. Then I came to the temple between Windwest Peak and saw her gravestone, perched on a lonely mountain in a strange and distant land. Oh no, Paimon made you talk about the sad stuff again, and she doesn't know how to comfort you either. Sorry. You don't have to comfort me. The latter half of life is nothing but a series of farewells. It's like rotting in the sand. Here one moment and scattered by the next. Apologies. I never really could have guessed that something like this would happen. When she arrived, the selection process for elevation was already a mess. Everyone was in low spirits. Time, which was already at a standstill, lost all meaning then. It turned into true nothingness. Her arrival brought a spark of life we haven't seen in a long time. She was truly a good person. That's right. I'm really sorry to say this, but I didn't ask for your names just now because I came with the intention of saying goodbye. I didn't plan on meeting anyone new because I didn't want to say even more goodbyes. We really don't mind. What matters is that we know each other now, right? Farewells are the seeds of reunions. Damn, that's kind of poetic. Going on adventures with lively people. It's not so bad. I never imagined I'd have a chance like this after growing up. It's exactly how your sister made us feel, too. And now that we find what Zeitline's lost, we just have to fix the restoration core, right? Yep. Alright, see you later, John. I don't know if you're still here.
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Here. Oh, it's over there. Okay, well, let's go back here and go find this one instead, if that's where the main story wants to take us. Whoa, wait, this area is kind of like, like those mirror mazes you see. It's kind of cool. Mr. Grey Cat. Hi. Hello. Meow. It's already time for the tea party, meow. I wonder if it lost, meow. Oh, it's you, Miss Clone Traveler. You must be the chosen hero, meow. Would you help me look for my friends? And who might your friends be? Oh, and of the two ladies who aren't here yet, one is a kitty that can talk just like me. But unlike me, she's an orange tabby, meow. My other friend is a very polite lady poodle. A canine, true, but a most gentle one nevertheless, meow. Even though one is a cat and the other's a dog, whenever we sit down for tea together, we always have a wonderful time, meow. Please, for the sake of Miranopolis, lend me a paw, meow. Wait, what? Bro, I got side quested. This is where we agreed to meet. My friends still haven't arrived, meow. Oh, our chosen hero, would you mind help me looking around for them? So much meow. He meows a lot, yeah. Sir meows a lot. Continue the investigation in the library. Okay. Sorry, man. I got shit to do. I'll come back to your quest later. Bro, as soon as I started meowing, I heard my cat meow in the back. He decided to start meowing at the same ass time. Velcro wanted to join in? I guess so. It might just be because, like, mom's outside or something. Because that's her cat. If she's not home, he gets really sad. Oh. Wait, this is gorgeous. This is so pretty. Could be that or he just heard 17 meows in a span of 30 seconds. Possibly. Where's the last restoration core? Oh, where's the last restoration core? I believe it's hidden in this book. This book is called The Tale of the Loch Knight Arany. Calcerius' translation of Aranius. Huh. It's more of a rewrite than a translation, though. Historia spoke very highly of it after his read. He said it captured the precise moment when realism collapsed into nominalism. I don't know what that means, man. Can you explain what nominalism means? I'd love to read it. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, do you have any idea how we can retrieve the restoration core? As I said before, we can use the power of this library to manifest scenes. The restoration core should be hidden in the book. You'll need to enter the book and go on an adventure, Egregor. It's time for you to experience what it's like to be a paper person, eh? But I'm a hero in 3 dimensions. If anything happens, Paimon and Dex will come save you. I need the greatest kind of mat, though. Don't come with me, Paimon. Fuck you. Unbelievable. Fine. Paimon will go with you. Uncle Huang Yi, this is super important, so don't mess up, okay? Actually, the restoration success might rest entirely with Miss Sightleaned. What? Malanta has reviewed and tampered with this text. It's filled with a great deal of unwarranted malice. And I'm too familiar with both Arany and the original Aranius. My heart lacks the power to alter the scenes in time. Okay, so you're like a pussy-ass bitch and you don't want to. Alright, thank you for telling me this. Put it another way, my perception of the story is relatively locked onto its tragedy, but it must be rewritten to have a happy ending. So, what do? We'll need Sightleaned to neutralize every crisis that emerges in the text, then steer the plot towards a happy ending. Are you really going to put their safety in my hands? And you even want me to imagine good things happening out of the blue. Can't do it. Can't do anything right. We believe in you. We aren't just living. We're adventuring. Fortune favors the bold, you know. Heaven helps those who help themselves. Alright, I'll try. You should start calling him Pussy Hat Bitch every time his name shows up in dialogue. No, it's only for that one. Only for that one character in Elo's World Quest. That's their character. Press the expand point to create a new space. Oh my god. Drag the first fold point. Oh. Move the character to the appropriate position. What? Oh my god. This is like a event minigame, but in Genshin. We don't usually have these. Arkita received from the fairy diary. Marcel the Night commissioned Arkita to get bright when the sun's gonna shine. We don't want any sun here. Think of some things, Eileen. Okay, stop fucking speaking so quick. Akita boarded the skip, and Sho's adventure began. Oh. As the kingdom's match weathered and frayed, who could have known the ears of the god statues broken, the gods themselves could no longer hear the melody of fate. Stop talking so fucking fast! Oh my god. They're so annoying. Jesus. Okay, next page. The Marine golems lay wait by the wayside, cloaked in shadow. Even the mightiest beyond heroes might follow strike of the back or the heel. How much so for little Akita? Can we just break it right? Bro, that was 3 seconds! Even if you're like a fast reader, you're not gonna read that shit, bro. It is not possible to read that. Well, Legion pour forth the light for the Bavarians. Arkito is surely no match for the. Okay, thank you. They like some money and they will look at the cute bunch of ones. Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, that's a bit of a pain in the ass to do. Actually. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Can't do that. No, this wasn't the Sacred Gale, this was destruction. Wait, this is kind of scary, actually. The way, like, the rot's taking over the book. It's kind of creepy. Ugh. Reminds me a bit too much of the Black Tide and Star Rail, and it's kind of scary. There was only a single thought left in Arkita's mind. Before the blood ran by, he had to... Why wasn't the ship? It's likely to open up really fast. Yeah. Oh, you had to open it. I see. So it doesn't get stuck. I was wondering why we're going through the same stages over and over again. It's fine though. Whoa, wait, that's so pretty. Oh, riding into the sky. It was a unique experience. How are you feeling? It's nice to be three-dimensional. Thanks, Aileen. No need to thank me. The stakes were much higher for you. Elena is so cute. I know, right? She's adorable. The Mahavaya chamber will be free. Cool. Where is this one at? Up here? Probably. Oh my god, I love this setup for the gigantic books. It feels very like high fantasy in a way like that Genshin hasn't done like as much lately. Don't know how to describe it though. Oh. It's very much fantastical. Whoa. It all fades away. Amazing. Melanta's control over this area will finally be broken. One more thing, Eileen. What's the matter? I misspoke a moment ago. I'd like to correct myself. Living is a grand adventure, and life is a long journey. I've held on for this long. Where are the good things I was supposed to find? You met a Gregor Paimon in me, and you came here. Why were you including yourself in that statement, bro? I might be a complete mess at the moment, but to be chosen to come here and attain eternity is a 1 in a million chance. You said you wanted to stay here a while ago, right? What do you think? Would you like to stay? Bro is not part of the team. He is not. This is a good place. Everyone lives in harmony. You're all wise and pure of heart. But we can talk about that later. Let's head back first. I wonder how Kukuni and Calcerius are doing. You did it! You guys are amazing. Oh, they just decided to run in. In terms of strength, you are at the very least an entry-level region commander. You say that, but even amongst entry-level region commanders, you've got golden constructs, arbiters, aspirant arbiters, and arbiter golem hybrids. You can't just put them all on the same tier. You keep your mouth shut. The last restoration course has been hidden in your stupid novel this whole time. All I can think about right now is landing a fist right in your face. These guys fucking hate each other. Oh my god. Horrified. Your hand is the only thing that will hurt, bitch. I had to add it in there. That's exactly why I haven't used my Guha arts to hit you yet.
This is a pretty good haul.
Whoa, what's that? A plate flying up down there? Hold on, someone's strapped on it. Oh my god, there's so many. Where is the thing? There we go. This is what I was looking for. I'll get back to the page person later. We do have to explore this area in full at some point, but that day is not today. Function. Hi. Huh? Looks like the books are in the way over here. Are you looking for a book? Are you looking for a book? Not really. We're just wondering a weensy bit about what's inside there. Seems we can get in from the side. You can't go in there. I move the books, and I move the books. If that is not so, then it's yet to be complete. What do you mean by move the books? If the books aren't here, then they must have been moved. All I do is cast my eye on them. Let me give it a try with Dex. Go straight to it. Today's quest day? Exactly. Today's quest day. Oh, Dexy Dex, where are you? Can you move this? Dex? Where did bro go? He's not here. Dexter Morgan, come back. Come back. I need you to complete puzzle. Or maybe we can get in through like here. Or not. That was just a weird crevice. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's what we need to do. This way. Yes.
Well, any good stuff in there?
What's bro doing? Are there two of this guy? Wait, what? Dreams, illusions, bubbles, and shadows. Why labor to grasp them? Even if you study the principles for 1,000 years, if you keep your mind completely still and unborn, you simply won't understand. You're looking for a book? Have you ever been here before? I haven't. Then you understand. Understand what? When you need to sleep, sleep. When you need to understand, understand. You should head back now. When the world ends, just go with it. It was like tutorial with multiple seconds, bro. This is like Chinese tutorial over here. Like, what the fuck? Holy shit, Vera's Melancholy is in Asmodee's domain. What the hell? That's like a book series that has existed since the start of the game. That's actually big news. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know what to do with that thing. Where is... Oh, it might be in there. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get in there. You can stop, like, getting mad at me and blaring. Okay. Alright, I need to get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm spending too much time in this place. This place is cool as hell, though. I got places I need to be, unfortunately. Storia, you're here too. That's right. Galceria said you stepped in at the Mahai Polia chamber. I suspect everything will fall into place from here on out. That's too honesty from you, Buster. That's not a sentence, Paimon. Paimon's blushing already. Zetline, have you found what you lost this time? I have. Speaking of which, I'm here for my own reasons too. That's true. Since you came up here, you've done nothing but run around on my account. I don't understand what the Water of Nothingness was saying, but I can tell that there's something in this place that matters to you. Agar has been a massive help. To hold up my end of the bargain. Do tell me, what is it that you need? You tell a story on Zetline about your experiences and what Hilita said. You asked if there are any traces of your brother here. The story you speak of, it's simply incredible. If this were back in my academy days, I would have mulled it over for at least half a day before giving you an answer, just to prove I was talking to you seriously. It's true that I've been here longer than anyone else, and I've witnessed all that transpired. Unfortunately, the highest point of the temple, the atrium of suchness, is where gods and waters dwell. It's said that there's certain hidden truths are kept within its walls, but hardly anyone is brave enough to set a foot up there. Are you saying it's so high that even... Oh, wait, I wasn't doing Pema voice. Are you saying it's so high that even the most fearless would get scared? Only those who choose to abandon all their memories are permitted to enter that hall. To seek an audience with the master of the temple is to seek answers and closure. It follows, then, that all memories that one gathers here shall be wiped away. One must construct the path to the heavens with their own memories and wisdom. Only then can they encounter the sacred beyond. But memories aren't even solid. How are you supposed to build up a path to the heavens with them? Paimon. Paimon. Oh my god. Such is the nature of this place. The divine power of the gods can weave emptiness and reality into one another. Here, mere vacuum is not perceived as nothingness. In the eyes of that being, it's a state that can be filled in within the space of a single thought. Only in nothingness, where even meaning does not exist, only that is a place beyond the reach of the gods. And I suspect that Path to the Heavens should be familiar to half illusionary scenes that you saw in the library. Wait, no. Hold on. Okay. I'm just a coward at heart. I never dared to make the climb. I simply don't have the courage to cast aside my responsibilities. I am one who lived to witness what came before, and who continues to learn of what follows from those who came after. I am but a vessel for my precious memories. Even if there's no hope of ever returning to the surface, every last civilization will live on in my memory. Are gods really that horrid? To design such a cruel choice for someone to make? Some gods are good. Some gods are good, others are bad. Take the one who kidnapped Gregor's brother, for instance. Totally bad. Perhaps it's the opposite. The god who designed the path to the heavens was not the mistress of the temple. You see, if you intend to leave this place, you simply cannot take its history, secrets, or knowledge with you. The way I see it, the description of using your memories to construct the path to heavens is too emotionally charged. Your memories are supposed to be wiped the moment you return to the mortal realm, but before that happens, people here have the right to look back upon all they have ever been, all they have ever owned, and the path that results from both. Hold on. Let's see if Paimon got all that. Like, it's like if we made a rule that says you can read a book, but you have to chuck into a fire the second you're done. But it all just burns to a crisp. You find out the book has an epilogue, and afterward, you need to look back at all the best parts. And then, in the end, nothing's left of the story. Only the feelings and impressions stay with you. Spot on. A perfect read. You got a real knack for analogies. Reminds me of one of my students, in fact. He went to Delphi Pytho. I have no idea what it's called now, or if he survived the war. His name was Abrax, and while I've asked many people, no one has ever found his name in historical records. That's Abrax's! That's Ankanomiya, I believe. Ankanomiya in Genshin is kind of crazy. Oh yeah, there's so many fucking references here, man. It's crazy. Yeah, you said all that, but how do we get out there? Erica's memories are too important to forget. And as for Paimon, well, she hasn't clashed so hard with Gregor as to need a total reset. You don't have to worry. Once we've rescued everyone, I'll help you with this. Actually, I figured out how the path to the heavens works. The seat of the god has been left empty, so the rules have begun to falter. As such, a section of the corridor of nothingness previous path to the heavens was prepared. Molenta's fury destroyed half of it, but the remaining half, the stairway to heaven, is still vaguely visible. This means that the stairway can be used by others. We'll just have to make it whole again. Wait, do you mean... Don't get the wrong idea. As I said before, I'm a coward burdened with too much memory, yet too scared to even die. Storia. Okay, thank you for stop talking. Alright. Alright. Temple of Space. We've been going for like 3 hours, so I'm just gonna unlock this area and get the crystallized, and then I think I'll end. That section just took way longer than I thought it was going to. With that conversation in particular. I didn't absorb anything from it, either. Because there's so much of it. Alright, up we go. Oh, hi, welcome in. We're just... bad timing, unfortunately. I was gonna say, we're gonna go to this area and get some crystallized for Linnea, and then I was gonna end stream. But either way, welcome in. We have 45. That's not bad. Alright. Up we go. Oh, that's really sad, yeah. Bad timing. Ooh, okay. Hi. Okay. Dirt is about to reset. Okay, I'll see you later, run. Reset, please. I would like to go up here. Either way, I don't think we might have gotten to like halfway through the quest today, which is not bad. And we still have like we're still in Act 1 at the very least. So we have stuff to do next stream. Alright. Hello. Where are you, Mika? Okay. I'm just gonna ignore this. I mean, I just want my crystal flies. I just gotta ignore their shit, man. Oh, crystal fly. Okay, they're down here. All right, never mind, never mind. I'll do that. I'll finish off the crystal flies off stream. That's will probably be better. Anyway, we'll do our pressure bolt. Okay, we'll do our scar run and then we'll end. Actually, I have a couple resin I can do, but I'll like that'll be a later thing. I don't know if I'll get 100% here, so we'll keep this here for now. We won't have to switch accounts. Because then we get to look at Linnea and see her pretty face. Oh, I don't have the note sound on. Okay, well. Guess we gotta live with that. Could be the one though, so I'm gonna concentrate. I kind of thought that was game over considering how fast I hit that, but it's fine. Oh. I don't know if I hit that in time, but I'm hoping I did. I was late on that, but it counted it, so I'm just gonna hope. That was good. That was too good. Oh my god, okay. Fine. 3. Oh. I started messing up at the end. It's fine. I would have preferred okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I would have preferred to beat it on my alt account anyway. So, alright. We're gonna end it here for now. We'll do our Saturday stream. And hopefully finish out the world quest. I'll see you guys all later. And bye.